Okay, next up is Jack Goes Boating, and we saw earlier that Ben Affleck starred and directed in a film. Well, this is Phillip Seymour Hoffman starring and directed in the film. And Phillip Seymour Hoffman is one of the finest actors of this generation as well, and he, in this film, does what Ernest Borgnine did so beautifully many years ago with the film Marty back in 1955, which Borgnine won the Best Actor Oscar for. And, you know, the character is very similar. Jack, of course, played by Hoffman, is sort of a loner. He's kind of pudgy. Just looking for love. Just seems like an outcast in New York, and you know his only friends are a couple that he hangs around with, played by Daphne Rubin-Vega and John Ortiz. And while they are good friends to him, they just seem like it's not what he's really looking for. He needs something a lot more in his life than just these two, because it's just one of those friendships that it's nice, and they like him, but at the same time, it's not what fulfills his needs. They introduce him to Connie, and she is played very well by Amy Ryan, of course, of Gone Baby Gone fame. Now, I love how the scenes between Jack and Connie are really well put out there, and these characters are all fatally flawed, even the secondary characters. And by fatally flawed, I don't mean it in a bad film sense, I mean it as in they have to be to make this film work, and that is really what helps it. Hoffman, really working in so many really good movies in the past, understands what characters need to be. I think this is why he felt he was ready to direct this film. I think Hoffman does have a great future as a director. He's already accomplished a lot as an actor, so why not go the other way? Kind of like what Robert Redford did before him, and what Ben Affleck is trying to do now. I wouldn't want him to stop acting though, because he is really good here. He brings a lot of natural, simple charm to this character that really just isn't. It's not like one of those characters you draw in a film like this where he seems like nothing, but really he's just brilliant. Bad matter is Jack isn't brilliant. He's just a normal, he's not stupid, but he's not what you call a genius. He's just a normal, average, knowing kind of guy. He just knows what's around him, and he deals with that, but at the same time he wants more. I hate those movies sometimes, or at least I hate how they try to do them, where they try to paint the characters as oh, he's a loner, he's lonely, but hey, he's really brilliant. It really just does not tie in to whatever they're trying to do. And the character of Jack here really has an element of just being normal. And some people think, oh, normal is boring. I think over-the-top characters are boring, because we've seen them so many times in the movies. I think characters that with over-intelligence that really isn't necessary to really describe someone of that among their environment is what's boring. The environment, the characters, their mindset, their vocalisms, their conversations, and even their fatal flaws are really what makes this film move along. Jack Goes Boating is a really enchanting film, and I loved it. 3.5 stars out of 5.